Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4927. Happy Saturday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in week 3 of our Toronto Mounties franchise as we are battling off against the 0-2 New Orleans Saints. This is the Saints' first season without Drew Brees as we just recently signed him after the win over the New England Patriots, which I'll have the link to the video if you guys want to check out the Patriots episode and the Chargers episode from week 1. So I'll have both links to the videos if you guys want to check them out. So let's go out. Before we get into today's episode, I wanted to show you guys something interesting. Rob Gronkowski had 8 receptions, 202 yards, and 4 touchdowns on the day. Last episode against the Patriots, Carlos Dunlap, 7 tackles, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 fumble recovery. So without further ado, we'll see you at kickoff time.
Today, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We also signed Larry Fitzgerald to our roster. He's not our only addition along with Drew Brees. So he makes his return.
And the New Orleans Saints versus Drew Brees and the Toronto Mounties.
Alright, now it is kickoff time here in the New Orleans Superdome as the New Orleans Saints kick this off, and Tariq Cohen of the Toronto Mounties will be ready to return a kickoff, and he will get stopped at the 31-yard line. And we see Drew Brees, the Super Bowl 44 MVP with the New Orleans Saints, makes his return to the Superdome after spending 14 great seasons with the team, after spending time with the San Diego Chargers. So now Le'Veon Bell, he runs the football. He only gained about 3 yards there on that play. So now we're going to use the 26 duo run play on 2nd and 7 now. Le'Veon Bell still our running back for the Toronto Mounties, former Pittsburgh Steelers running back, gets a first down. So 1st and 10 from the 47. We're at the 47-yard line. So now Drew Brees, he's trying to avoid being sacked, and Larry Fitzgerald, who we just got traded to the Arizona Cardinals for a linebacker and a tight end. And now we're going to use our slant route here on 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. So now Drew Brees, he throws the football to Larry Fitzgerald, and he gets us into the end zone for a touchdown. First receiving touchdown in a Toronto Mounties uniform for Larry Fitzgerald, and the first touchdown of the game for the visiting Toronto Mounties. So we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, now Tyrod Taylor steps onto the field for the first time for the New Orleans Saints, and now this will be a 1st and 10 from the 28. And number 5 of the Saints throws the football to the tight end there. He does make that first down. Well, 2nd and inches anyway. So this will be 2nd and inches now from the 38-yard line. Pretty close to a first down, only a half yard away. And he's going to run the football. But wait, there is a flag. We recovered the fumble. So there is a holding call on the New Orleans Saints apparently. So now we're just going to decline, and this will be Toronto Mounties football. So we're going to do a pass play on 1st down and 10. We finally have possession of the football, and the Saints do get their first turnover of this football game. So now we throw it to Larry Fitzgerald. Turns out to be an incomplete pass. So they're at the 38. So we're going to use a wide stick pass play on 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line, as now Drew Brees, he's ready to throw this football, and I'm thinking T.Y. Hilton will catch this and will get it into the end zone. So now this will be the 2nd touchdown of the game, 38-yard touchdown by T.Y. Hilton, and it's now going to be 14-0 here in the Superdome. So we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, now 1st and 10. New Orleans throws the football there. That will be an incomplete pass. So now this will be a 2nd and 10 here for the Saints, as they still have possession of the football, they're just going to throw the football, and they're going to throw it to the wide receiver. Gets the first down, does not get a first down, but this will be 3rd and 5 here for the New Orleans Saints, as they still have possession of the football as they're on offense, and now they're going to throw the football this time, and it will be picked. Jimmy Smith gets an INT there, and he will get stopped at the 33. So Jimmy Smith gets his 4th INT of the season. He returned one of them for a touchdown last episode against the New England Patriots. So now Drew Brees, he is ready to throw the football, and that will be an incomplete pass. So 3 for 5, 91 yards there. We're going to use the HB flip screen on 2nd down and 10 from the 33. So now Drew Brees, he's ready to throw the football. It is too deep that time, and it's now going to be a 3rd and 10. We're going to use the 4 verticals pass play, and Brees, he's ready to throw the football. He's going to pass it to Larry Fitzgerald, and he gets us into the end zone for a touchdown, 33 yards, and we will see you guys in the second quarter. So it's now a 21-0 Toronto Mounties lead. All right, now this is 1st and 10. This is already the second quarter now. We're going to throw the football to Marquis Lee, and he does get stopped at the 2-yard line. And now we're just going to run the football on a 1st and goal. We're just going to use goal line even though we are at 1st and goal. So 1st and goal from the 2. Brees hands the football off to Adrian Peterson. He does get it into the end zone for a touchdown. And now we will see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, now this will be 4th and 11 from the 41-yard line. Tariq Cohen, the former Chicago Bears running back, is ready to return the punt here for the Toronto Mounties. So now Tariq Cohen does get stopped at the 13-yard line. So there's only 1 minute and 35 seconds to go in this first half. So now we're just going to use an I form. We're just going to do a run play on 1st and 10, but we are at the 13th, and I got Le'Veon Bell. He's ready to run the field. He breaks 1 tackle, and look at him run. He is going to run it all the way out, and he is going to get this into the end zone for a touchdown. So now this will be a 87-yard touchdown, and the Mounties will lead it 36-0 here in New Orleans, Louisiana. All right, now this will be 1st and 10. Drew Brees, he's ready to throw the football. He's going to pass this to Gronk, and that will be an incomplete pass. So 7 for 11, 172 yards, and 1 touchdown for Drew Brees. So now this will be a 2nd and 10 from the 33. Now Brees, he's ready to throw the football to Larry Fitzgerald. He does get stopped at the 3 touchdowns, and Larry Fitzgerald has over 100 yards. So we'll see you guys in the second half. All right, now this will be a 1st and 10 from the 29 here in New Orleans. So now Tyrod Taylor, he's thinking about, running the football to the running back, and he only gained about 1 yard there. Jamal Williams, 2nd and 9 from the 30-yard line here in the Superdome, which has hosted multiple Super Bowls in the past. I think the latest one was 47 in 2013. There was a power outage, I think, around the 3rd quarter, to my understanding. It's around the 3rd quarter because of the Super Bowl halftime show. So now Tyrod Taylor throws the football there. That time it will be incomplete. So now Tariq Cohen is ready to return the punt here for the Toronto Mounties. So Tariq Cohen, former Chicago Bears running back, he was one of the best return mans on this Madden game. I think he had a kickoff return or punt return overall of 88 to my knowledge. So we're just going to do a simple pass play on 1st and 10. We're at the 38 now. Drew Brees, he is ready to throw this football. He's going to pass it to T.Y. Hilton, and he does a front flip, and that will be a touchdown for the for the Mounties, 82 yards by Larry Fitzgerald, and now I think this will be a 43 to nothing lead if we do the. But anyway, we're just gonna do the run play, so we're just gonna run for 2, and if we do make it in, which we likely will, we'll get 44. See, 44 nothing. All right, now Bud Dupree, the former Pittsburgh Steelers linebacker, makes a fumble recovery. All right, now we're going to use the excellent pass play on 1st and 10 from the 44. So now Drew Brees, he's going to throw this to Kenny Stills, and he uses a juke move there, and he does get stopped at the 19. But Alejandro Villanueva, the former Pittsburgh Steelers offensive lineman who served in the United States Army, is down and hurt. So now Drew Brees, he's going to throw the football to Kenny Stills. He gets this into the end zone for a touchdown. And now this will be a 51 to nothing lead. And we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, now Jimmy Smith gets his second INT of the football game. So now this will be his 5th interception of the season. And now this will be 1st and 10. They're from the 38-yard line. Le'Veon Bell, he's going to run the football. He's going to juke. He's going to do another juke move there, and he breaks one tackle, and he gets this into the end zone, and that is a touchdown. That was a 39-yard touchdown by Le'Veon Bell, and the Mounties will lead this 58-0. All right, now this is going to be 3rd and 7 from the middle of the field down at the 50. So now Tyrod Taylor throws the football. The pass is deflected. Incomplete. So now this will be 4th and 7 now from the 50. We're ready to return the punt with 19 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. So now Thomas Morstead punts this away, and he gets it down at the 16. We'll see you guys in the 4th quarter. All right, now 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. And there's only 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. We're going to throw this to Larry Fitzgerald, and that will be incomplete. But we got other play options we can also do. Now, 2nd and 10 from the 22. So now Drew Brees, he's ready to throw the football. He's going to pass it to Larry Fitzgerald, and he gets stopped at the 3. So 14 out of 19 there, 354 yards. 5 receptions, 125 yards for Fitzgerald. So he's had a pretty good day in this. So now we see the rookie running back, Marquis White. He is a rookie from Lake Erie College, and he gets it from 2 yards in, and he gets a touchdown for the Mounties. So he does that bench press celebration there for his first career touchdown. I love doing bench press. I remember being in high school during physical education class, doing that every single time. And I think my max bench was about 160. So anyway, Mounties lead it 60. We're going to attempt a 2-point conversion. We'll see you guys when we're back after the 2-minute warning. So we'll see you guys by then. All right, now CJ Mosley gets an INT. So now it's 66 to nothing. And from our Chargers and Patriots game combined, the Mounties had scored over about 145 points. So now Drew Brees is going to hand the football off to the running back Marquis White, and he uses a juke move there, and he is going to get stopped at the 9. So 2 rushes, 26 yards there for Marquis White. So we're just going to run it all the way until we get a touchdown. So now this will be a 1st and goal. Drew Brees ready to hand the football off to Marquis White. And the question is, does White get it into the end zone? No, he does not, but he does get another chance. 2nd and goal. Somebody for New Orleans is down and hurt. And now Drew Brees, he's going to run the football with Marquis White, and he's going to get this into the end zone. And we're going to take a break here, so we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. All right, now this is 4th and 10. Tariq Cohen is ready to return the punt here for the Mounties, and it will go out of bounds down around the 31-yard line. So now we're going to use an I form here for the offense. Now we're going to use a quick slants route here for Toronto. So now Drew Brees and the Mounties, he's ready to throw. He's going to pass it to T.Y. Hilton, and he is going to run this all the way, and he will slide on into the end zone for a touchdown. And now this will be a 69-yarder, and it will now be 81-0. So we'll see you guys at the end of the game. So the Toronto Mounties win it 81-0. The Saints did not even score a single touchdown, field goal, nor 2-point safety. So combined from our Patriots and Chargers game, we had 145 plus 8 today, plus this episode with 81. And there is 226 points scored in the first 3 games of the regular season. So that's really, really interesting. This is why the Mounties are really, really good. All I want to say is thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you at stats. All right, now Drew Brees, 158.3 pass rating, 15 out of 20 attempts, 433 yards, 6 touchdowns on the day. Tyrod Taylor had 4 INTs. Le'Veon Bell, 7 carries, 153 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Marquis White had 4 carries, 36 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. Receiving wise, I gotta say Larry Fitzgerald did really well, and T.Y. Hilton, 3 receptions, 169 yards, and 3 touchdowns for T.Y. Hilton. Larry Fitzgerald, 5 receptions, 125 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. Kenny Stills, 2 receptions, 43 yards, and 1 touchdown on the day. Let's take a look at defense, because we did really well. So Malcolm Jenkins, J.J. Watt, Devin McCourty, and Thomas Davis Sr., along with Bud Dupree, all had at least 1 sack. So that totals up to 5. Jimmy Smith had 2 INTs. Jermaine Powell had 1 INT, and C.J. Mosley had 1 INT. Oddly, there were no defensive touchdowns. So all I want to say is thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great Saturday, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace out.